Hi everybody, welcome back or welcome to the channel. It's your boy Reactee, and today we are looking at 7 scary videos that will make you paranoid from Sir Spook. And let's go. Here we go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. Playgrounds are often the place in which millions of children from all around the world make hundreds of memories with their friends growing up, playing games of all kinds. You don't typically associate playgrounds with hauntings, but that's exactly what's happening in this first video we'll be taking a look at today. The video in question was published to TikTok in January of 2025 by...
Now, I don't know if anyone else has seen it, but there's a game where you play a photojournalist or paparazzi or something, and you're investigating, I think, the death of your daughter as well as missing kids. And I forget the name of it. I saw, who did I see play it? I think it was Cartoons. Play it, and it was a playground that looks a lot like this. Lots of climbing equipment all over the place. But yeah, as soon as I saw this picture, that's what it reminded me of, that a horror game where you have a camera as your only defense, basically.
A woman named Nadia, who was filming a playground in the distance from the comfort of a vehicle. Immediately, it's clear that there's something very strange going on with this playground. Have a look and see for yourself.
That one could simply be the wind if it had a few good gusts. As you can tell, that chair is larger, so the surface area is better for catching the wind. I forgot my blankie. Can't watch a video without a blankie. Sorry about that.
The clip shows a large children's swing moving forcefully from side to side, while Nadia can only film in complete shock and awe. You can also see from the trees that there doesn't seem to be any noticeable wind, making this video even more bizarre. If not for the wind, then what could possibly be making this swing move around so much, while the other swing doesn't? Is it possible that there's some kind of a ghostly entity wandering around this playground and just messing around, trying to have fun even in the afterlife? If so...
Just because the trees aren't moving doesn't mean there's no wind. There's no leaves on those branches, so they're not gonna catch wind anyway. So you wouldn't notice that, unless it's super strong wind. But for a chair that size, it probably wouldn't take much to get it going.
Let's just hope that that's the entity's only intention. On February 21st, 2025, a woman named Amanda Marie posted a video to her TikTok account in which she explained that she initially thought she was taking a wholesome video of her young daughter talking to Amanda's mother's urn, who had passed away a month before this video was taken. But things take a seriously strange turn rather quickly. Take a look and see if you notice anything creepy happening. Out of nowhere, some kind of dark, ghostly figure can be seen running past the camera so quickly that if you blink for even just a second, you'll probably miss it. Amanda Amanda says she didn't even notice it at first, and it was only when she sent the video to her husband that she did, because he told her to go back and look at the video. She says it's the most terrifying thing she's ever seen, and it's not hard to see why.
Well, that's interesting. She didn't notice it while she was recording, but her husband did and told her to look at it again. That's pretty cool.
What would you do if you found yourself in Amanda's shoes? Sadly, no updates have been made on the video, but we can only hope that this strange entity has not appeared again. Over on TikTok, someone named Reactee uploaded a video to their account which shows them videotaping some security camera footage.
The account is called, I don't think you can see it behind my picture, my video here, my face cam. It's called Reactee Music. So I highly doubt he posts anything supernatural, so this should be interesting.
That was taken overnight in an undisclosed location. For the first couple of seconds, it's not really clear what we're supposed to be looking at. It just seems like an ordinary piece of security camera footage, but that all changes once the uploader zooms in on something in the corner. Watch this.
Telah dikit quality saya. Apakah ada yang aneh? Sedap dulu ya. Ya.
Yeah, I did not see that. I thought it might have been that shadow that was in that image, but like this shadow right here, I thought it might have been this. But that is a whole person in a raincoat by the looks of it.
Jam 23.41. Udah nih, Cok. Iso nyuwata ya, Ray.
Once the uploader zooms all the way in, we can make out what appears to be a pokong standing off in the corner. A pokong is a ghost from Indonesian and Malaysian folklore, believed to be the trapped soul of a deceased person whose burial shroud was not properly untied.
Oh, what I thought was a raincoat was apparently a burial shroud. Ooh.
Wrapped entirely in white cloth with a pale, sometimes decayed face peeking through, it is said to hop or float due to its bound form. Pokongs are often seen in graveyards or desolate roads, appearing suddenly to startle or haunt the living. Some legends say they seek help to be freed, while others describe them as eerie, malevolent spirits. By all means, that's exactly what this strange figure looks like, but of course, we can only speculate as to the authenticity of the video. So what do you guys think this figure is? Do you believe it to be a pokong as well, or do you think it's something else entirely? Also, what do you think its intentions were? Let's just hope that Reactee won't ever have to deal with whatever it is again. The Interdimensional NHI subreddit is a place to freely discuss anything related to UFOs and interdimensional non-human intelligence. The subreddit is chock full of interesting videos, but the one we'll be having a look at today is definitely one of the more fascinating ones that has popped up on the subreddit in quite a while. The video in question was filmed in Denver, Colorado on January 11th,
A lot of stuff UFO related seems to happen in Denver, Colorado, and the surrounding states. It's strange that they have so much activity.
25 and shows the uploader filming the night sky. Nope, the green light you're looking at isn't the northern lights or anything of the like. It may just be a UFO.
Here it is, the light turned on. See that? What's up, man? Watch, it's gonna start looking like it's dropping something out of it. That's weird, man.
It seems awfully stationary. Would have said a helicopter or something like that, but that looks awfully stationary. It's not moving at all.
Big bro. Oh, the light went out. The light went out again. And it is super close.
Throughout the course of the video, we watch as the strange green light moves slowly around the sky, while the uploader can only watch on and film.
Alright, from the clip that we saw, it didn't look like it was moving anywhere. But if it is moving, that's pretty cool. Not quite sure how to explain that one. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, if it's moving, then it's not... Like, I thought it was maybe a radio tower or something with a light malfunctioning at the top. We used to have one around here, up in the hills there. And it happened all the time, and all you could see was that green light just blinking randomly. It was weird. But yeah, that's what I thought it was. But if it's if they said it's moving, then I don't know what that is.
In complete amazement. One commenter said the following, quote, "Saw this 10 years ago while living in Denver with a friend after getting out of the car to walk inside. Specifically green light on a cloudy night. Effing wild. It was just like this. I have to laugh at how crazy this all is. It's happening. Who and what it is, I don't know, but it's wild. In Lakewood too, for what it's worth. So this was very central to the city. I was also once in Centennial and saw a cluster of objects." End quote. Another commenter also had a very similar experience. Quote, "This is exactly what happened to me. Same cloaking mechanism. And when it noticed me noticing it, it flashed me with that light, but it was only for a couple of seconds, like straight at me and me only. Turns off light, goes back into cloak, and you can see the outline of whatever the F it was as it zooms off in restricted airspace. This happened in an area common for incoming flights where I live. This was nothing commercial and a very weird experience." End quote. Seems like plenty of people have had strange experiences similar to the one shown in this video. Did they all witness the same kind of unidentified aerial phenomena, or is there a different explanation? We can only hope that with enough time, we'll finally start to put the pieces of this strange puzzle together. On TikTok, a woman named Sarah posted a video in which she documents her experience one night with a toy displaying some strange and creepy behavior she had to film to show the world. Sarah was simply sitting on the couch and watching some TV when she was startled by a weird musical noise coming from a different room in her house. She proceeded to then pause the TV and open up her phone camera as soon as she heard the music begin to play.
My daughter's been asleep for 2 hours. She's all the way over there. How is this standing up perfectly upright and turned on? She can't reach that. And she's dead asleep when the thing just came out. There's no way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A bit later on, she starts to record a video for a group chat and it's here in which something incredibly bizarre happens that shakes her to the core.
I usually turn that machine on every night at bedtime. I didn't turn it on tonight. For that thing to be on, like if I were to... What the was that? Okay, my whole body. Mm-mm. No. What is that? Nope. Nope. I told you to get out. My heart monitor battery just drained. My sensor battery just drained. That's what's going off right now.
Out of nowhere, Sarah's heart monitor gets completely drained of power, much to her pure horror. What's also worth pointing out is that at the 39-second mark in the video, there may also be a ghost in the dark behind the door, as pointed out by many people in the comment section. However, this may just be a piece of furniture that looks like a ghost. So what do you guys think is going on here?
Oh, that's a little odd. The kid's toy coming on where it shouldn't. The heart monitor battery draining a day earlier than it should have. Sounds reasonable depending on how long you've had that heart monitor, how long that battery's been in it. There are a number of different things that could drain that battery quicker. Heck, even the temperature in your house, if it fluctuates too much, can drain the battery faster. So I don't think that's anything supernatural, but this toy coming on by itself, that seems interesting.
Do you think Sarah is dealing with spirits from another dimension that she should be worried about? Let me know your theories in the comments below. A woman named Salsa Ann posted a video to her TikTok account on March 28, 2022, in which she explains that she's been noticing some strange noises in her house, despite the fact that she's home alone with her dog. Salsa then takes us with her as she explores different areas in her house.
This one we've seen before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think this is the one where the drawer pulls out. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let's find out.
Just to make sure there isn't any sort of intruder in there with her. As it turns out, there was an intruder in Salsa's house. The only thing is that it isn't a human intruder.
Okay, so I have been trying to catch this on video for at least 2 weeks now. I have been seeing things move. Everybody thinks I'm nuts. I know what I saw. There's nobody here. My doggy. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Okay.
As we discussed last time we saw this video, if it was motorized, you'd have to press it in to get it to come out, or something like that, and then it would come out a certain distance and stop. This one came out a certain distance, stopped, and then came out a little bit further, which is generally not what happens, but it could if the device was breaking down. But yeah, this is an unusual video. I remember this one, yeah.
Okay.
Suddenly, a drawer can be seen opening all by itself, causing Salsa to emit a terrified gasp of terror as she realizes the gravity of this situation. She backs away, scared for her life, as she continues to film the strange drawer. Salsa then continues to film the drawer for a while, until this happened just a little bit later. Delta has yet to make an update on this video, so we can only hope that means her life is back to normal now. Let's just hope that this strange spirit doesn't intrude upon her in the future.
Unlike the last time we saw it, we know that there is clips that come after this. There's one where her daughter goes into the bathroom to get something, and this happens. And then they set up a camera in what looks like the corner of the bathtub to watch the counter, and all the drawers come out in one of those. So it's unusual. Probably some sort of poltergeist thing. Hard to tell though.
A TikTok user known as KittyK38 Backup posted a video to their account which shows a piece of home security camera footage seemingly taken in the middle of the day while the uploader was outside in their garden. It doesn't take long for this seemingly normal video to take a seriously dark and freaky turn.
I like how he's trying to see if there's any strings or something on it, because it's tipped back and just staying there. That was very convincing. He was startled as heck. And if you notice, there was something recorded on the video sound before he came back to the room. It sounded like something was trying to talk almost.
A chair with two dolls on it can be seen tipping up on the two back legs and keeping balance. This also explains why the man showcased in the video is so surprised when he comes back into the room. At first, it almost seems like it's a rocking chair, but upon watching the clip a second time, it becomes clear that the chair is indeed not a rocking chair and should not be able to lift up that way. Sadly, we don't really know anything else about the video, but the footage is still highly unsettling. If you didn't already have a fear of dolls before watching this video, you surely do now.
That poor guy took off running when that chair came back down and to sit properly. It's kind of funny, but yeah, that's scary. If a chair was sitting like that all on its own.
And that was 7 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Alright, that was another Fright Night Friday. I hope everyone enjoyed. Again, this is a video by Sir Spooks. If you liked it, drop a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe because it's free. Helps out the channel. And do the same over at Sir Spooks' channel because he puts out great content. But yeah, I will see you all next week for another Fright Night Friday. Bye-bye.